Hello, we are the SpaceX fans and welcome to the SpaceX Show, the place where you can stay up to date with everything SpaceX. To kick off today's video, we have another launch coming up this week with another SpaceX dedicated rideshare mission. As you can see on the SpaceXFans website, the Transporter 4 mission is scheduled to lift off on Friday 1st at 4:24 PM UTC or 12:24 PM EDT. Musk posted a tweet saying SpaceX Falcon team is making excellent progress aiming for 60 launches this year. In response, he also posted Starlink team 2, expecting over 4,200 Starlink satellites in operation within 18 months, which is approximately 2/3 of all active satellites of Earth. In relation to the Transporter 4 mission coming up, SpaceX posted a tweet with a picture of the inside of the fairing. They said payloads for our upcoming 4th dedicated smallsat rideshare mission Transporter 4 were encapsulated into Falcon 9's fairing late last week. On this flight of 40 spacecraft including CubeSats, Microsats, Picosats, hosted payloads and an orbital transfer vehicle. Axiom Space posted a tweet about their launch coming up very soon, with it originally scheduled for Sunday 3rd. They said AX-1, the first all-private astronaut mission to the space station, is now targeted for launch on April 6th. Axiom also posted another tweet about the crew of the AX-1 mission. They said with 1 week until launch, the AX-1 crew is in quarantine in Florida as they finalise preparations for the time they'll spend working and living aboard the space station as the first all-private crew. There was an article posted saying if you can't beat them, join them. That is the thinking behind a new managed network service offered by satellite operator Intelsat that integrates geostationary satellites, SpaceX's Starlink low Earth orbit constellation and cellular broadband. There was another article posted, but this one about Crew Dragon production. It says SpaceX has ended production of new Crew Dragon astronaut capsules, a company executive told Reuters, as Elon Musk's space transportation company heaps resources on its next generation spaceship program. Capping the fleet at 4 Crew Dragons adds more urgency to the development of the astronaut capsule's eventual successor, Starship, SpaceX's Moon and Mars rocket. Irene Klotz posted a tweet with some information about the deal between OneWeb and SpaceX to launch OneWeb satellites. Musk responded with, SpaceX will do the right thing for OneWeb even though they are a competitor. Heading to Boca Chica, here's a view of the orbital launch site. Of course, work has been continuing on the orbital launch mount. Further propellant deliveries have been spotted recently at the orbital tank farm. Crews have been working on the Starship Quick Disconnect arm. The structural test stand recently moved back to the launch site continues to be worked on. SpaceX's robotic dog called Zeus was seen taking a stroll around the launch site. Here's a view of how the wide bay is progressing with it nearly complete. Nick Ansuini posted a bunch of photos on Twitter with some Raptor 2s delivered to Starbase. I believe these are the first lot of Raptor 2 engines to be delivered outside of the Starship presentation. A prototype section was seen moving in the yard where there are a bunch of booster liquid oxygen stacks. Here you can see Super Heavy Booster 7 in the high bay, and on the right is the redundant Ship 21 tank section. Work has continued on the Booster 7 prototype in the high bay, with it possibly going to roll out today. Just a quick look at the road and beach closures to finish up. All the dates this week except today were cancelled, with a closure still scheduled today for possible B7 rollout. Finally, to finish up today's video, we have an updated Starbase production diagram to take a look at thanks to Brendan Lewis. Like usual, I have to say thank you to Mary or Boca Chica Gal and Nick Ansuini for being out there filming the Boca Chica content. Also, thank you to the NASA spaceflight team working behind the scenes on their videos, live streams and other space content. That's it for this episode of the SpaceX Show. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. If you want to stay updated with SpaceX info, make sure to subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified when I upload. Thanks for watching and have a great day.